Hey everybody, welcome back to the SFO Snikch campaign, and very briefly, the story of this campaign is that Snikch is out to prove the dominance of Clan Eshin via different methods, and what we have learned so far is that we have graduated from Night Runners for the most part up to Gutter Runners, and what a world of difference that makes. So what we found out is that Night Runners are fairly worthless, but the Gutter Runners are much, much, much better. So we have ourselves now two reasonably strong armies, one of them here with Snikch, one of them over here with... It's currently corpable, but it's Snikch's army that we're going to put Snikch back in charge of when he gets back from the latest shadowy dealing that he's done. In the meantime, we have expanded southward into Cathay. We have killed off the greenskins that were here. We've kind of had a sort of a non-aggression pact. I wouldn't exactly call it a friendship with Lokir Felhart. And sort of the same thing could be said for Village. He actually spawned these spawn of Snikch into our army down here for some reason. I don't love paying for them right now when I probably won't use them very effectively, but since we may very well have ourselves a battle here in the very near future, I'm going to keep them in this army for now. We're threatening them up here at Tai Tzu. I don't know for sure if we're going to be able to take that because that's a very strong garrison and there's two other armies right there. But we're threatening it at the very least, and we should be able to come down here and take Shi Long, or otherwise we could also push over here towards Baleful Hills, which is going to actually probably be a little bit of an easier battle for us, but it does kind of feel like Shi Long is closer and maybe is the way to go. This is, of course, a campaign where we are stacking the deck against ourselves using these SFO settings right here. And yeah, so we're slowing everything down. The goal is to turn this into more of a marathon type of a campaign, a proper Total War experience, as opposed to the steamrolling of a regular old Warhammer, even in SFO. Okay, I think that's probably... Oh, the other thing that I did want to mention is I do notice from the analytics that people tend to be more interested in the campaigns when they are a struggle. I think that is in large part the goal of these settings, is to make the campaign very challenging, make it a struggle, make it very competitive long into the game. So that's been the goal all along, but even so, this one kind of feels like it's starting to go pretty well, doesn't it? So we're gonna figure out a way here to make it seem, if it doesn't happen organically, we'll figure out a way to make it seem more challenging, because I want the campaigns to continue to be interesting. I don't want to deliberately sabotage campaigns and lose them on purpose. I prefer to win campaigns, but I want them to remain interesting and challenging. So anyway, just something to keep in the back of my mind there, and if anybody has any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. I won't necessarily agree with them, but I'm open to hearing them. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of business then. So like I said, we've got Corporal here. He's going to roll down here. I think we're going to go ahead and use Scalpite as a reinforcing army. I don't really see any reason why not. We've got those two heroes there, which are kind of annoying, but not really anything we can do about them right now, even though we do have assassins. Do you have the, yeah, you do have assassinate. What's your chance of actually assassinating one of these guys? 18%, okay. So much for that. And your chance of assassinating this one, 18%. Okay. Alright, well maybe he just needs a few levels under his belt before we can think about doing that. Let's go ahead and roll down here. We're going to encircle it first. Decisive victory. I don't know too much. I don't know if I agree with this being a decisive victory. They've got a couple of peasant units, but they've got some other fairly good units here, and we are using the buffs. I can't show them again because this is grayed out now, but we're definitely using the buffs that strengthen the garrisons, and what we've learned from multiple campaigns now is that those buffs are no joke. However, we do have the gutter runners, which of course is making our army quite strong. So yeah, I mean, I guess I agree with it, but it's not maybe as one-sided as a decisive battle might seem. We do, of course, also have the problem with limited number of avenues in. I think this is one where there's only 4 ways in, so they could block all those if they wanted to. There's no reason for us to not go ahead and do this, of course. Get this army in there to reinforce. And yeah, I can't put him in the encampment stance, which would give him the melee attack bonus, but it's fine. It's fine. Since we're at maximum food already, is there anything that we can do to improve... I mean, to burn up some of this food, I guess I should say, prior to fighting this battle. So we can't stash rations. We can't do Night Lord Say So because we don't have anybody active who can do it. Snikch is, like I said before, he's off doing something else right now, recovering from the previous action, which I believe was the large heist that he did. So yeah, there's not really anything much for us to do, is there? We do have the one, but there's nothing we can do that would burn food, and there's actually one that would give us food. So we don't want that. Yeah, I guess there's not really anything else to do with our food. I almost wonder whether it would be nice for Clan Eshin or for the Skaven in general to be able to use food to level up their buildings, kind of like the Nurgle factions can do with infections. I guess it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to be able to do it that way, but it would be a way to sort of be able to, you know, to burn through superfluous food. Okay, all right, it's fine. So we're going to do that in just a second. Down here, then we also have this, and I think there's a reasonably good chance that we could ambush that army. Let's do this one first, quite frankly. If we do ambush them, this will be a much faster battle.
Get the things.
Ambush. Very good. That's what we wanted. Okay, we got ourselves leadership, weapon strength, and reload time reduction. We'll just give this to the gutter runners there. It's going to be, rest assured, it's going to be a terrible ambush map. Indeed it is. Okay. Hate the ambush maps in Cathay. They are all ambushes that you can only do from one direction. But it should not matter in a battle like this. I think we should be able to shred them pretty quickly. Okay, so if we do our usual here, start deployment, our usual strike teams of 1 poison gutter runner in the middle. So we've got 3. I'm going to actually put these in locked control groups. 1, 2, 3. Control group 4. Right, like that. Nope, that's not. Hello. Why is it not drawing that correctly? There we go. There we go. Thank you. Okay. We're going to have to overlap because, again, did I mention it's such a terrible ambush map? Oops, that's the problem, is I locked it before I drew it. There we go, that's better, Michael. Alright, let's go ahead then and finish these off. I might be able to get like a single entity, like a character, like a single character model over on the other side. I can try that. Like Snikch, can you get over there somewhere? No, you cannot. Never mind. Ashen Sorcerer, could you? Nope. Alright, well, it is what it is. We'll just put you guys back here then. For now, you are 7. We'll draw you over here. Get you a little bit wider. And there we go. You 3, just hang back. Actually, you can be over in this direction if somebody starts running that way. And actually, I want Snikch up front. You've got the Whoop Stars. You know what we can do with you is we can use that against the enemy lord. Start the battle. Everybody forward, and you. Go ahead and hit him. All 3 of you. Well, never mind. It's fine. I was going to say you're already probably throwing at those birds, so that's fine.
Hungry for battle.
Let's see here. Let's do this. Okay. Snikch, I want you to chase him. I want all of my 7s over here to take out that enemy lord first. First and foremost, take out the enemy lord. You chase. You actually can... Okay, never mind. Not necessary anymore. You can go ahead and hit them here. 7s, you can take out them. This should be just about over, I would hope. Should not take too long here. 6s on them. 5s on them. 4s on them. 3s on them. There we go. And their army, we might as well just completely destroy their army. I don't see any reason to not do that. Otherwise, they'll retreat back within the range of the settlement. Come on, guys. Hurry it up. What's going on, man? They're not faster than you are. Holy cow, we're not... Why are we not throwing? Unbelievable, man. Oh, they're probably throwing at these guys, and those guys really are probably blocked by friendly troops. Not great. I think it's probably enough, though. I think we probably wiped them out. Well, we got more food out of it, but unfortunately we were already at our maximum. We'll take the loot, though, for sure. And the experience. And I guess we'll take the extra money.
Too many slaves to feed.
And it looks like that army did survive. Wow, holy cow, they survived with just a couple of units left. Okay. Income from all buildings and leadership. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, so that army right there is back to within range, although, I mean, if we could reach them, we'd probably ambush them again, but anyway, it's, we don't have the range for it. We don't have the range to attack the settlement either. We could potentially go into ambush stance. I don't know if that would work. I kind of doubt that it would.
Master assassin.
Is it possible? I don't think they would attack us.
Warlord, me.
And quite frankly, if they did, that would suit me just fine. Yeah, that would suit me just fine. Let's go ahead and we'll try it. We'll go into ambush stance. Our chances are 95%. I mean, we're so close to the enemy that I have a hard time believing that this would work. But we'll try it. We do have 3 points in Ancient Cunning. Let's go ahead and take... Do I care? No, I don't really care about Lightning Strike with my Skaven quite as much because they ambush so often, which is sort of like a Lightning Strike. Let's go ahead and do Toxic Rain here. Yeah, we'll take Toxic Rain. That works for me. We do have that Helm of Draska, which I'm afraid to use. I could give him the Dragon Bane Gem. These are so situational. I kind of feel like maybe fusing these. And we got some more armor out of it. That's fine. Scroll of Blast. Well, I'm not going to prioritize that over the Book of Assure, that's for sure. And Eshin Sorcerer we don't want to give him armor, period. Okay, Corpable, maybe you're only level 1. That's probably not who I want to give the armor to, because you're going to get replaced anyway. This Chieftain has armor already. This Chieftain has armor already. Okay, maybe the Master Assassin has armor already. This one doesn't. Okay, so if I give you... You're level 1 as well. Armor of Silvered Steel? Yeah, why not? We'll take you from 30 armor up to 50. What happened to the armor that we just... What did we just get? It must not have been armor that we... No, it was. Okay. Wow, that's very unimpressive armor for something that we just got from fusing others together. Oh well, it is what it is. Now, let's go ahead and... I think I'll just keep raiding up here. And we'll do it from close enough that that we would reinforce Pestilence if he gets attacked. Okay, so that's one victory down. Now, and you, what do I want to do with you? Assassinate, 50% chance to assassinate. 51% chance to assassinate him. And it's also the cheapest. Yeah, we'll try that. Success, very nice, okay. Nicely done. You did not get a skill up out of it, though, or a rank, a level. Okay, Slicin', you are an Eshin Sorcerer. And I'm trying to remember now which way I was moving you. Was I moving you this way, or was I moving you this way? I think I was moving you this way.
Rest. Clan tired.
Probably not, actually, now that I think about it. Too late now. Okay. So, back to you guys. Let's go ahead and do this battle now as well. Oh, dagnabbit, what I should have done is I should have done this first, because we would have burned our food, leveling it up to 3, and then done this one. It's alright. It's not that big of a deal. I think we lost, what, 4 food by doing it this way. Alright, let's go ahead and fight it. We know it's going to be the 4 choke points, but we can sneak our way in, hopefully, at least with some of our army. Alright, so if our reinforcements are coming in over here. I think this is the side. Yeah, right here. And right here is where we're going to try to sneak in. So let's go ahead and set up a strike team right here. 3. And I'll lock you. And the strike team here. 4. I will lock you. Oops, nope. I will draw you first and then lock you. Now, you should be invisible when the battle begins, but I might move you back just a little bit, just to make sure. Just to make sure. Now, you, 5... We'll put you guys here. Lock you, and in fact, what I'm going to do is maybe put this assassin with them. So you're a part of 5 now as well. And then all of you make sure you're visible right up here. Right away, so you're going to be my 1s, and you are my 6s. I'm going to put you where do I want to put you? Yeah, let's make sure that they know we're here. Let's really make sure they know we're here. So we're going to move all of these guys forward right away and make sure we draw as many of them as possible to this point right here. Start battle. Move up.
Agreed, yes.
Now, we can... Okay, 6s. You guys all go to there. 1s, you guys all go to here. Let's go ahead and do this on this side. And you can attack them from behind, and then our 1s, you all attack them from that side. What, guys, what? Come on, attack them. I really mean it. I know they're on the barricade, but you can still attack them. Okay, now it's time to get everybody else. 3s, it's time to get you guys forward. 4s, let's get you guys forward. 5s, let's get you guys forward. 6s, how are we doing here? We should be able to shred them pretty effectively. Okay, you know, turn around and shred them. You guys can now just wait right. Actually, attack that just in case they turn around. Yeah, 1s right here. You turn around, hit them. Okay, let's go ahead and do this right here. And let's do this right there. We should be able to shred them. Okay, enemy building is under attack. Okay. Yeah, finished. Let's go ahead and get you guys taking care of them. Okay, 3s. How are we doing here? 3s, you guys go ahead and take this control point.
Quick!
4s, you guys go ahead and take this control point. 5s, you guys go ahead and charge at them from behind. Actually, no, you take this control point. 6s, how are we doing here? We got them, well, a lot of us are about to break. Okay, let's get all of you guys running forward now. Yeah, you fight them, that's good. Let's get all of you forward here. And, yeah, our 1s, we got them broken. Go ahead and take out them. Actually, you know what? We have... Take them out first. You guys, this is my 6s, right? Yeah, my 6s. You take out them. Okay, 3s, how are we doing? You should be able to take these guys out, I would hope. 4s, how are we doing? Okay, that's fine. I'd kind of like for you to be able to get into that control point, though. 5s, how are you guys doing? Did we take this control point? We did. Let's get you all up here. No, let's get you here. 6s, how are we doing? Okay, and 1s right here. And all of you all, I want you on 8. You guys just keep coming forward. Okay, you're actually doing fairly well here against... Oh, no wonder, those are just peasant long spearmen. Okay, 1s. Wind Bood, you can certainly do something here. Let's go ahead and maybe do a Black Whirlwind. Somewhere. No, that's not really any good targets for that, are there? No. Alright, how about if we buff... Who do we want to buff? You guys. Okay, let's get our 6s here. 1s here. Wind Bood. Back, you can back out. Here we go. Let's see if they walk right into that. Yep. Okay, that worked pretty well. Alright, 8s. Yeah, you guys take them out. Okay, 1s. Okay, 3s. How are we doing here? We're still fighting those Jade Warriors, but we took the control point, so that's good. 4s. Yeah, we haven't taken this control point yet. 5s. Yeah, on them actually. 6s. Ooh, went down to a single 6. Okay. 8s. Here, I want all of you guys shooting at those Sky Lanterns. 1s, we should be able to finish them off there, I would hope. 3s, how are we doing? Okay, we took that control point. You focus on these guys. Actually, you know what, just go ahead and shred them. Okay, 4s. We took that control point, and now you can take care of them. Let's go ahead and do this. 5s. Okay, we've got that control point. We need to take care of these guys here. Who is it? That's my assassin. Okay, that's fine, actually. 6, I'm back. Again, I'm down to just the one of you. But you're doing fine here. Wind Bood. Let's go ahead and buff them. And actually, you know what, guys? Let's get you out of here. You guys right here, you're still fighting. You guys down here, let's get you back in here. And how are we doing on those Sky Lanterns? Not great. Let's get you guys on those Sky Lanterns as well. 4s, how are we... 5s, sorry. How are we doing here? We're still working on those peasant archers. But we've gotten pretty much all the control points here. Come on, they're wavering now. You can break them. I'm surprised that they're still fighting, but that's the buffs. That's because of the buffs that we give to garrisons. Okay, what explosions are happening here? Oh, that's my Warlock Engineer, I'm sure. Okay, good enough for me. Okay. There's the extra food that we don't need, but we will in just a moment. Gain 2 levels out of it. Definitely take that. And of course we're going to occupy this now at level 3. That's going to drop us all the way down to normal food levels. So we're going to desperately need that food ASAP after this. Warp energy condenser. Definitely take that. Sword of Anti-Heroes. Okay, we'll take that as well. And that army is still in reasonably good shape. We're going to give you Route Marcher. This Master Assassin, we will give you Ancient Cunning, of course. Okay. And we have the money. We'll go ahead and repair this. I'm going to go ahead and build that garrison building. There's no resources or landmarks here, so I think maybe we've got a resource building going here. I think probably ultimately what we're going to want is either growth. No, we don't need the growth, not until we take Shangwu. So we'll probably go with the food. Okay. Food is always good. As we expand, we'll keep doing like what we did here and burn lots and lots of food to occupy it at a higher level. And then, now you, if I put you in march stance, now let's put you in channeling stance, and we're going to get you going this way. Not very much you can do on your own, but you could go into their territory right there and start raiding them, perhaps. You're going to get plenty of replenishment, so that's good. I think maybe we've moved all of our armies at this point, so we might be ready to end our turn, but we're going to check our settlements first. We're doing everything we can do here. I don't think this is the best use of my money. You're not really in any danger currently. I would like to get my public order up over here, but we've already got the commandment there that's doing the best we can. This one is going to start having public order issues soon as well. Next turn, I have to remember to recruit some more assassins, and then we'll demolish this. We really need a public order building up in Nanchang over here. Okay, Kunlun here, you are 2 turns away from being level 4. You likewise have got the efficient planning commandment going, and that brings us back to the start. Okay, let's go ahead, check our diplomacy. Actually, let me check these objectives first. Raise or sack Wing Chang. Okay, that's not super convenient right now. Nope, okay, we're fine. Let's go ahead and do our diplomacy. We're up to 34. Nobody wants peace with us, and we're sitting on the one available scheme because I don't really have a good use for it. It's okay. We'll save it. And what we really need is we need to get Snikch back so that we can do our clan contract here. Yeah, definitely. That would be nice to be able to do that. Maybe he'll be back next turn. I guess we'll find out. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and end our turn. Let's see what they do. Okay, Zhao Ming is running away. That could very well mean that he's abandoning that settlement and allowing us to take it. which suits me fine. Nope, he's not. Not completely. Okay, and his heroes did not do any agent actions against us, so that's good. Capture and occupy Baleful Hills. Yeah, we'll get there soon enough. Buildings constructed, very good. Our money situation is under control, so that's good.
Nothing can stop me.
We did not get pulled out of ambush stance here, which means they're in bad shape here. We should be able, with these two armies, we should definitely be able to take Tai Tzu. It does not have the garrison building, so it's going to be a field battle, which I think is to our benefit.
I am warlord.
Let's go ahead and encircle it.
Stab gouge.
Pyrrhic victory currently. Let me just double check this and make sure it's a field battle. It is indeed.
Win battle.
Now,
Or else.
we also have this army that can move closer and support. And we've got Shadow Agent Trap Cankard who can join the battle as well. Oh, we can't reach! Oh, no! Disaster. Okay, maybe not a disaster. Alright, Slicin', let's continue. What are you doing, by the way? You are increasing corruption. It's not ideal. I'd rather you reduce public order, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get you now. Public order here is going to start to become a real problem. And we don't know where the rebellion's going to happen. I don't know if it'll happen at Shi Long or Bridge of Heaven. But
Mighty am I.
with our garrison built up, it shouldn't matter. 6 turns. Yeah. As long as the rebellion doesn't happen within the next 6 turns. It might, however. Provincial instability is at -14, but that's being reduced by 1 per turn. Still, the moment we move out, we're losing 10 in public order, so this will drop to -11. It should be able to go 6 turns. I think we can go 6 turns. Ooh, I'm sorry, faction size is now at -1. I love it. Is that an SFO thing? The bigger we get, the harder our public order is going to be. I like that. Okay, so you... If we move you to here, can we start raiding? No, we cannot. Dagnabbit. Just barely not enough movement. Oh, I even went too far. I didn't have to go that far, Michael. Alright, well in that case then we'll just keep doing the channeling. And then you...
Guide us, Horned One.
We're going to get you headed up this way as well. So that it's now -11, right? Yes, it is. Okay. If I put you in... Is there any reason to put you in ambush stance? Not really. I think I'll put you in channeling stance as well.
I agree.
And I'm going to leave you just inside our territory.
Run, fools.
For the replenishment. And so we still can't, we still don't have Snikch available. If I wanted to recruit Snikch one more turn. Currently recovering and is convalescing. Convalescing doesn't seem like the right thing to describe his situation. He didn't get wounded. He did an agent action. Oh, that's right. I need to do my assassin recruitment here. So, ooh, and our money situation is getting worse. Alright, so we can only recruit one more. Vermin Vanguard, melee defense, weapon strength when attacking, and enemy armor for enemy characters. Okay. Still, we're going to do it. And then we're going to go ahead and demolish. Okay, so definitely our money situation just got a lot worse. But it's okay. We're about ready to take another settlement. Do I have enough time to fight this battle? I think I do. So we're going to go ahead and fight this one. Decisive victory. We already checked. It is a field battle. Let's do it! Okay, so our reinforcements are coming in not until 3 minutes. Start deployment. Let's go ahead and set up our strike teams as usual. So we got 3s. Set you guys up over here. A little bit wider. There we go. Locked control group. 4s. Right here. Locked control group. 5s. Right here. Locked control group. Let's go ahead and... I think we'll focus on one side here. Particularly if we can focus and burn down those Jade Lancers and Peasant Horsemen. That'd be good. That would give us the movement advantage, the maneuvering advantage over them. So we need you to be visible over here so the army starts to come in this direction. And then the rest of you... So you're on 6. We want you... here. Sevens. We want you all. Oh, there's more cav right here. Let's put you here. You guys are 8. I want you guys over here.
Ready.
To attack those peasant horsemen. You guys right here. What are you? You're 6s. Let's get our 6s over here as well. We want to take care of the cavalry on both flanks. And both of you can be here. Now, if they don't start moving right away, we can use our warp stars to try to draw them towards us, but there's no rush because we want our reinforcements to come in. So let's see what happens. In fact, I'm going to start maybe just a little bit back here. And you all... Nah, you're fine where you're at. If they start heading in your direction, that's fine. That gives these guys on our left flank the chance to hit some of them from behind. Okay, so let's start over here and see what happens. Are they going to come forward or are they going to wait?
Hornet rats will.
Okay. And all of you all on these Jade Lancers right there. Okay, you can go ahead and try to blast those Sky Lanterns. And let's go ahead and let's do this. Okay, 3s on them, 4s on them, 5s on them.
Grey Shear Volscreek says best chance.
Sixes over here. We should be taking care, hopefully, of these Jade Lancers here. Okay, you can get back. You can get... Okay. Let's fall back. Let's fall back on that side. And let's fall back on this side as well. You guys get over here to help out over here. You two, I would like for you to listen to my orders. I know that's asking an awful lot though, so I don't expect it. Threes on them, fours on them, fives. Okay, over here. How are we doing over here? Sixes. Back. Sevens. That. Eights. Back here. Nope, actually you're fine over there. Six. Fall back. Sevens. Fall back. Okay, threes. How are we doing here? Okay, we've almost got those Jade Lancers down. Let's go ahead and get some Warp Stars firing at him. Threes right now. You guys are... Okay, we took care of those Peasant Horsemen, but we need to take out those Jade Warriors there. Fours. You're fine. Fives. Take out those Jade Warrior crossbows. Sixes. Take them out. Sevens. Take them out. Eights. Take them out. You'll start breaking here. That's fine. Okay, one. I want you up here. You, not you. You can go ahead and do this again. Go ahead and fire at those Sky Lanterns. Our reinforcements ought to be coming in here pretty soon, I would hope. There we go. 2 seconds. You need to turn around. Hit them. Okay. Here's come the cavalry. Not really the cavalry, figuratively the cavalry. Here come the reinforcements. You guys now all head up this way. Let's go ahead and get you guys helping out over here. If I can target correctly. Like that. Let's get the 4 of you. Ready to shoot those Sky Lanterns. You guys all come this way. Okay, threes. How are we doing here? Doing alright. We've got them broken, wavering. Okay. Fours. Run low on ammo, though. That's a problem. Fives. Okay, some of my fives broke. It looks like one. How are you doing? You're doing fine. Okay, you. I need you to keep blasting them. And I need this to be done over here on them. Okay. Sixes. How are we doing here? Yeah, broken. That's good. Turn around, take care of them. Sevens. We're still fighting. Yeah, let's get all you guys back if at all possible. You're at this point time is on our side, so we want we want to buy time for these guys to get over there like that, exactly like that. Okay, you guys can turn around, start hitting them from behind. You all can hit them from behind. Back to threes. How are we doing here? Still trying to take them out, huh? Fours. You guys try to... Oh, you don't have any ammo. That's a problem. Well, you can get over there on him. Sixes. You guys... Okay, I think we're doing okay over here now. Got everything under control. Broken. Yeah, okay. Broken over there, okay. Looks like the it's going to basically be the enemy lord and those sky lanterns are going to be the last of it. Okay, speaking of which, our warp stars can go off on the sky lantern again. You guys come over this way and help out on him. How are we doing over here? There we go, victory. I would like to finish off the enemy lord if at all possible. So let's get all gutter runners on him and all poison gutter runners on him. Let's get you and you going on him. And you on him. We don't have any spells to use, unfortunately.
Dance through shadow.
Guys, come on, guys. Is he taking any damage at all? 4379. Very little bit. Very little bit. Okay, let's get all of you all out of the way. At this point, you're just in the way. Guys, come on, really? Come on, man. Get over this way. Yeah, you three. You get over this way. Let's cut him off. Let's get him surrounded. You and you, keep coming. You and you, keep coming. You guys, go ahead and get in there on him. No, don't let him just run right through. Do not let him just run right through you like that. Come on. It's insane. Guys, fix your game. Come on, CA. Fix it. He's surrounded. He's completely surrounded, and my animations are so fundamentally broken that we're not doing any damage to him. There we go. There was something that just happened. Come on. Let me see some actual animations. Let me see some actual attacks going off here. Very slowly, but, you know, little bitty bit. Okay, this will reduce his speed. Is he down below 2,000? He's just below 2,000. It's crazy. It takes as long to try to chase down an enemy lord as it takes to fight the battle sometimes. And it would be unnecessary, except CA still hasn't addressed the design flaw of how much greater the rewards are when you kill the enemy lord. I think we got him now. He's down to 233 here. There we go. Ridiculous. Now the thing is, we don't really have the food to occupy this one at level 3, so I may just sack it. Or I could just go ahead and level it at, or I'm sorry, occupy it at level 1. You got 13 food. And that puts us right up into the surplus food supplies. Let's think about this for a second. Occupied at level 1. If we could sack it for 2,000, I think we should occupy it. Let's go ahead and occupy it.
Steal everything.
Because we also can get some more food here from our scheme. We can do a food raid. Okay, so at this point I'm hoping the campaign doesn't become uninteresting because we're doing too well.
I am warlord.
I mean, it is turn 58, so we're not doing nearly as well as we would be doing on vanilla, that is for sure. But we're still doing pretty well. This session sorcerer will give you... I guess we'll give you warp stars, that's fine. Do I dare give him... He's only an Eshin sorcerer. Is it worth giving him this? No, it's really not. Well, it does say 2% chance for this character to gain a powerful unique trait upon ending turn. Let's do it. And a 1% chance for him to just flat out die. Let's see if we can get him a unique trait. Okay, now, with our remaining money, we don't want that. That's not the right building for us. Our public order is going to be a bit of a problem here, but it's fine. I think that's probably all we can do from a settlement standpoint. As well as, well, here, I'll tell you what. You can now go into channeling stance. And you've already
Ready to kill.
done your full move.
Master of death.
Shadow Agent Trap Cankered. What I could do is the food raid now. So let's do that. Shadowy Dealings. Food raid. Trap Cankered. And let's food raid. I guess it doesn't really matter, but thematically that one seems to make sense. There we go. We got ourselves our 10 food. We're still only at 67% though. Still, we're moving on up. And also, we still cannot do this, right? Oh, Windbood can do it. Okay, very good. That'll give us more food as well. So if we do this, so it's a level 10 requirement. Windbood, confirm. We can live without Windbood now for the next 5 turns. That's fine. Our food situation now, we're up to 80%. We should be up into the highest tier. Next turn. Okay. Like that. Our diplomacy, meanwhile... Clan Mulder is only indifferent, but ooh, look at Clan Morse. Clan Morse reveres us. They very much like us. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, Clan Mulder, not too crazy for the time being. Let's see if we can do any... Hello. Hello there, Grimgor. Would you like a non-aggression pact? You're really not all that strong. Wow. Interesting. Nobody wants to trade. Clan Mulder. We could balance it by giving you 1,300. It would pay off in 10 turns. Nah. I don't really want to pay them. I want them to pay us. Okay, so... all of the Skaven are doing quite well. This must be an SFO thing where Skaven do quite well. But definitely all 5 of the major factions are doing quite well. The Greenskins, on the other hand, not doing quite so well. Lizardmen not doing quite so well, although these are just minor lizardmen. Greasus is doing pretty well. Balthazar's doing pretty well. Village is not doing great. It's an interesting campaign. Cathay definitely not doing great, but that's in large part because of us. Okay, unassigned skill points. This is Corporal the Warlord. We're giving you Ancient Cunning, of course. Okay. Building upgrade available. Yeah, we're going to pass on that. We're back up into the positives. That's good. Das ist gut. Plus, we have a little bit of extra money that we could mess around with. I guess I'll keep them right now since I can't afford them. You just need to replenish. You don't need any new units. And I think the same goes for you guys, right? You're at 20. You're at 19, but that's because we just took Wind Boot out of this army. No real need. Okay, I'm going to save the money for the time being until I... Actually, I think starting next turn, right here... no, not right here. Right here. We're going to have all kinds of new buildings to build. Do we have a commandment that reduces the cost of buildings? Construction time -2 for all buildings, right there. Boom. This does give us a big hit to our control, but it's good. It'll reduce the time it takes to build buildings. Let's just check and see, do we want to do that anywhere else? Too late to do it there. Well, never mind. That one can't do a commandment anyway. That one can't do a commandment. This one could, but we're many turns away from actually needing it, so it's fine. Okay, I think we're good. I'm running low on time here, so we're just going to... I've got no way to save it, so we're just going to end our turn and then pick up again at the beginning of the next turn, I suppose. Let me just check out our hero situation. No, we could do another Eshin Sorcerer. It would be here, right? Indeed. Assassin Sorcerer. Cooldown for Warp Star's melee attack and enable contact effect of Bleed. That's pretty good. Experimental Magics. -25% cooldown on Black Whirlwind and physical resistance. It's hard to say no to physical resistance. So we're going to recruit him. Okay. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do our last end turn for this episode. Okay, he's continuing to run away from us. I would not want to be the Western Provinces right now. Things are looking bleak for them, I think. When you have Skaven running wild through your kingdom. Okay. Ready for duty, Deathmaster Snikch. Very good. At the end of your turn, have an income of at least 6,000. Well, we're not super close to that, are we? Got raiding. Ooh, he's raiding us. Alright, well, we'll do something about that. Peace negotiated with Greasus there and the Dissenter Lords. Demolish that hidden lair, and we have the rubbish pit demolished as well. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there. We'll try to do something about this army that's raiding, but... Wait a minute, let's find exactly where he is. Oh, he's got to be like right here. Yeah, that's him right there. Okay. So, yeah, we can't reach him this turn. It's fine. And in fact, that's Zhao Ming himself who's raiding right there. It's okay. We're closing in on Zhao Ming from two different directions, both from the north and from the southeast. So that suits me fine. We're headed towards Baleful Hills, and what we need to do is capture and occupy it. So that suits me fine as well. We cannot probably... Nope, we can't reach it this turn. It's fine. We'll get there in 2 turns. Your replenishment is looking good. We will replace you with Snikch. I think. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I can't really afford a whole nother army for Snikch. Okay. Let's get you headed down here. You can join You can join this army of Hater. Oh no, they both already have Eshin sorcerers.
All tales are mine.
Okay, that's all right. We'll figure out some use for you. And then we got some major building to do here in Forest of the Moon. Here in Kunlun, we got lots of upgrading to do, and we will need to switch our commandment back probably to control. But yeah, looking pretty productive for this episode, I think. And we've definitely got Zhao Ming and the Western Provinces on the run. And I'm loving all of these green climates. All of this territory is really good for us. So our expansion is looking very, very optimistic right now. All right, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.